The following is a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about them Cowboys?
Yeah! Go Cowboys! This is the Players Lounge, broadcasting live from Dallas Cowboys World Headquarters at the Star. Now, your hosts, Barry Church, Anthony Dorsett, Damontre Moore, and Newy Scruggs.
Here we are. It is time for the Players Lounge, brought to you from Frisco, Cowboy Headquarters, the Star. SWC Podcast Studio is where we're at. We got Anthony Dorsett in the building. Got Damontre Moore in the building. Barry Church in the building. All three of these men play the National Football League. I'm Newy Scruggs. I did not. We've got...
Hey, be on time.
Yeah, look at that.
Minds think alike.
Look at that.
Black top, green, you know what I'm saying?
What did Parcells say?
Great minds think alike.
This is Cuban
Hey,
Missile
be on
Crisis
time.
today.
Wow.
Hey,
be on time.
Man, great
The sniper is
Chris
back.
Beam is back from
Is he
California.
back from California?
He's back from California. Practice is tonight.
Yeah, I'm back here, boys, and you guys have not changed since I left.
I mean, we
From
still,
three.
I mean, we still
three,
looking good and making money. That's all that is. You right?
Consistency.
We ain't changed.
This show's brought to you by Aristocrat Gaming. There is a practice tonight at the Ford Center, 6 o'clock. And it's a practice tomorrow night on Wednesday, 6 o'clock. Mm-hmm. Bring your family. You know,
It's fun.
Cowboy tickets can be very expensive. It can hurt you.
Practice free?
Practice free.
It's free.
It's fun too.
Come on in here, man. Come on in here.
Are you
in early,
enough for
huh?
you to go?
Yeah, I went last year. Yeah.
No.
See, everybody ain't got the perks you got.
What you mean?
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Like, you can show up late and still be on time.
We was in there. It was a good time. You know.
If you're coming, it starts at 6. I would advise you to get here at least by 4:30.
Right.
So you're not walking all around
Parking
10 bucks
is-
to try to get here. So
No parts.
look, a lot of people are going to be. They're going to be closing off different streets around the Ford Center. So make sure you get here early so you can get yourself some parking. But come on in here and check out these Cowboys. They do play Friday.
Yeah.
The only preseason game at Jerry World will be against the Saints.
The only one.
Prime time to get some get back.
About to say, gonna be
After
some
that-
fisticuffs.
After that practice.
No, that 500,000.
Yeah. But
So we did, So we haven't talked since they left because we spoke about the potential of some fines, and the NFL did come out and fine the Saints $500,000 and the Cowboys $500,000 for the fisticuffs on the field.
Because there's been fights in joint practices since the beginning of joint practices.
$1 million.
Now you getting hit for $500,000
It's crazy.
for a joint for fights?
Hot.
Nah, I'd have been sick. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, I'm going to go down there. Hey, I had to pay that money. I need my get back.
No.
What did he say out that movie? I paid for 3 fights. I'm going to get my money.
So
That's crazy.
Whoop something
And
on
apparently that's the teams got that.
yeah, the team's got it.
And then they had to submit the practice footage to the league, and the league may come down with some additional fines
Oh, some
on the
players? Nah.
No, I ain't playing.
Hey.
That's what it said. That's what the article said.
like I
The
We talking
article-
about practice?
Yeah.
I don't got no video. I
Hey.
don't know what you talking
That's what I say. I don't know where the video at. I don't know where that
article-
camera angle at.
They hit him with
Cameras
the-
out, a million cameras out.
This is bigger than Nino Brown. If I go down, everybody go down. Send me the practice tape. He said, you get a fine, you get a fine, you get a fine.
Oh, that's crazy.
Hey,
That's
Hey, well, we already know if they're doing that. Fellow Mega Man Donovan Raku is going to get a. He's
Oh,
going
yeah.
to
why
Hey.
you name drop like
He's
that?
in 4K.
It's on video.
Oh, wow.
It's
4K.
video of him swinging.
Let them do their work.
What you mean?
I don't know
I'm
what
sorry.
it could
Who's that right there?
All those videos you send us, you didn't see that?
It's AI. It's AI.
No, AI.
Yeah, 4K throw.
It's AI.
Right.
Hey, but seriously though, that's I think the league is going a little bit too far. Now, granted, it was a joint practice, but it's practice.
Yeah.
So what they going to start monitoring all practices?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I was about to say.
Is that where we going with this?
So as a Raku,
You better find the Bengals when Jamar Chase throwing helmets out here. Hey, I know me as a little defensive guy. Y'all ain't paying attention to little old me. Oh, I'm name dropping everybody.
as a Raku's going to get it, and our boy number 34, Jalen Thompson. He a little WWE. He suplexed somebody out
I
there.
thought he
so-
got suplex.
I thought he got suplex.
But
he got
my
hit
back,
hard.
my neck, and my back.
Scott Steiner's son out there.
He reached back to the bloodline for real. He said, "Boy, you didn't know he was a Hall of Famer."
I'm sorry. I'm gonna call Jim Allen. What's up, ladies? I'm falling down. I can't get him down. Let me shut up. Anyway, he was in 2 fights, but we'll see, man. We'll see. So good luck to everybody.
Hey,
We got to put the torture rack.
Thomas J. Henry.
Everybody.
Calling them
Oh, the
lawyers.
dice out there.
I got
Calling
the
them
footage
lawyers for
right here.
help.
I got the footage.
all I'm gonna say is that
man.
if I'm a fan, I'm excited. All defensive players involved.
got-
Y'all out there showing some dog. Y'all scrapping. It's nasty.
Yes,
out
this is the preseason game to go to, man.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so if there's some fines coming, I mean, I'm sure enough. Now we know starters aren't playing final preseason game. We know that. But if I won these backups and you were out there part of it before, man, you might.
I'll get my get back.
I was going to get a little
Legally.
something.
Yes, do it legally.
Yeah.
Please do
Within the
Please,
whistles.
please, because
do it legally. Don't be like the TCU cat.
You know what the worst thing? Hold on, wow.
Oh,
Speak on it.
so
I'm about to say, I want to know about this.
What happened?
all right. So first off, the guy was he was a Conference USA Defensive Player of the Year. So
Cold, safety.
TCU signs him. Give him a nice little deal. Balling at practice. Well, apparently a receiver, cheap shot at him on the practice field. He didn't appreciate it. Coaches, got on the receiver about it. But the safety decided, wait a little bit.
Oh, he was stewing. Oh, he was brewing. That
In the locker room.
Mama's pot roast.
The story I was told, receiver in the locker room on the phone, next thing you know, plow!
Oh, he just
Plow!
Oh.
Kicking.
Oh.
Go out of hospital.
It
I gotta go to the hospital. So
He stomped him out.
So it wasn't no square up. It was like just, boy, I caught sleep.
So kicked off the team. Now you lost your bag,
Why you say it like that?
and just now you got no team,
team.
no bag, and he was a good player. They said he was practicing very well over there at TCU, and now TCU's getting ready to face North Carolina and Ireland. And this is the kind of player that, this is what I was told. He was playing so well that if he had a good year at TCU, he probably could have went someplace else and increased the bag. So yeah, like I said, do it legally, do it on the field.
You know what that means? He gonna get another shot.
Yeah, he
He gonna get another shot somewhere. He just got.
Lane Kiffin probably get on with LSU.
Hey, there you
That's
go.
if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
That's what they say.
Got some cat from Cleveland going down.
Yeah, really.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Wow, y'all acting different since everybody's back.
So going back to this preseason game here, 34-13 win over Arizona. Boy, Arizona looking bad.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't gamble, but boy, I put it whatever the win total is, low.
Boy, man, say my hamstrings tight out
It's
there.
preseason.
So
They look.
Pish posh.
we talked before about how many receivers they're keeping. I'm putting 10 toes down on 6 receivers on this.
They gonna keep 6.
All right, let's just do it. Let's just go back. We already said the top 3. Lamb, Pickens, Ryan
Illinois.
Floyd. Okay, so Flo, those are your top 3.
Those are top 3.
Pickens.
Okay.
Illinois.
Yeah.
Turpin is going to be on this team.
Yeah, he gonna be on the squad.
Go be on this team. That's 4. Mingo. Did we not see what Mingo did?
He showed out, man.
Mingo, 2 catches, 62-yard, 53-yard touchdown.
And he shows out on teams.
He's on teams.
And he's balling on
2
teams.
catches did it for y'all?
He's playing on teams too. He showed out.
Did
on
you
teams
see that
a
guy?
little bit, too.
Mingo's the guy who chased that dude down.
I'm not complaining. I just
His
asked
team's
the
plays
question.
good.
I just asked.
That's
a
part of
question,
it.
guys.
I feel you.
And
I can answer the question.
Jerry gave up a 4 for him. So sometimes people want to make sure they don't want to give up on something.
Of course.
I mean, if he kept Jason Garrett for 9 years, trying to hold.
Oh my God. JG caught a slug in here.
Mingo,
Okay, so
by the way, Jason has a very good podcast. The Jason Garrett podcast is very
It
good.
is
Check
good,
it out.
yeah.
Check it out. Check it out.
Mingo.
That's 5.
That's fine.
All right.
Our boy Cam.
Cam definitely got it.
Cam?
I think
He balled too.
2 for 77 yards. Had the 70-yarder, fell down right there. You can't.
he's consistently been
You
balling.
can't right. So you can't look at
practice.
Okay, yeah. So you can't let these 2 dudes get out the door. You can't cut one of these guys thinking you're getting them back. You're not getting them back.
That's true.
I mean, Arizona taking them right there.
Yeah, he gonna get picked up with quickness.
Anybody. So that's 6 guys, 80. That's 6.
I hear you. I mean, the argument to me is not if it should be 6, it should be the value of the 6 is what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm not arguing that. You know, my whole argument, like I know you already referring to me, is because of my thing with Turpin, and like the whole thing goes back to what I said. Like, okay, I see him on one special team, maybe 2. He's a return man. Okay, so outside of that, if he doesn't have a package from time to time, I ain't talking about every week, but from time to time, and let it be a little bit more prevalent than it has been. You know what I'm saying? Like that speed is definitely a weapon. All right. But if we ain't using it consistently and it's just there for time being and every once in a while, then the value, it just ain't the same buck for the bang.
Yeah, I agree with the same thing. If we know how the game goes, how can you get younger and what can you do for me? As far as Cam, I feel like he's consistently been balling. Turpin, you know how it is once you get to a certain year, they say, hey, like, you're capped out. Like, this is all we see you as. Like, okay, you're the gadget guy. You're the special teamers. Like, you have transitioned from, you know, the lucky whiteheads to saying, hey, you know what, we trying to integrate you to the offense to where, you know, you moved on. Dwayne Harris was a guy that when it got to a certain point, it was like, you know what? Hey, you earned the right to actually be incorporated in there. So my question for them is like with the Turpins or with with Turpin, has he really shown you enough? If you can really get that from Jaden Blue or one of these young guys, as far as I'm not saying just throw your toy out there, but I'm saying like if there's something comparable and you say, hey, like Jaden Blue gives you this speed and then you have these other receivers that are doing really well, like you might be trade bait or you're going to be cut bait. Like that's what I see with these other 2 guys. And then you have, like I said, Mingo, yes, special teamers, yes, you had this one game, but consistently, like I think it's still a close competition more than you
get into church. I want to ask something.
For me, the top 4 solidified. The CD, George, Flanoy, and Turpin. In my opinion, you got to keep Turp. Turp is arguably the best return man in the National Football League. This is a guy that teams don't even kick to him, so they kick it out of bounds, and you automatically get the ball at the 25 or whatever the case may be. And when he does get his hands on the football, this guy's lightning in the bottle. I mean, the speed he has, you can't replicate that anywhere.
How many touchdowns did he have last year?
What, 2 maybe? 2, 3?
On returns?
Yeah. If I can remember.
And that's why I said, if I'm going and I'm saying as a GM, like, what have I really got from that? I'm not going with Turpin. If we're going to say who's getting the short end of that stick, I think it's Mingo. That's okay. That's just I think it's going to be Mingo. Then you would say Turp, but then like these other guys have shown you already they're proven, and then you got a young guy that's like consistently been doing it not only in games but in practices.
Okay, so just going back to you mentioned special teams. Okay, we're talking about a Pro Bowler.
All Pro.
Yeah.
In Turpin, and to what you spoke about with the packages, that's a fair point. He can't control that. That's what Shotty's got to do. Shotty's got to go ahead and call the number. Now, he's been doing some of those packages in camp, but that's upon him to do it. But I'll also say this, when I'm watching camp, man, you got a bunch of guys balling on. This is a very good offense. But because of what he can do and the potential of taking it back, a special teams coach is going to have to look and say, oh, Turpin, man, don't do that. I'm going to keep him on here until he shows me he can't, and until Jaden Blue shows me he can, which he has not.
He hasn't had the opportunity. I don't think he's had the opportunity. And questionably, like as a return man, if you've ever been a return man, you understand what that is. Okay. And so if you're good in space and you got speed and you know how to set up blocks, like it is what it is. Now, I'm not saying that like anybody could get back there and do it, but we're talking about one of the most explosive offenses, period. So typically, it don't matter where they're going to get the ball at. They're going to be able to move it. They're going to be able to drive the ball up the field.
Guys, what's our biggest question mark about Jaden Blue?
Fumble.
Pass protection.
I mean, okay.
Pass protection.
So we talk about fumbling. You're a return man. You guys have all played special teams.
The return man fumbled the ball last year at a critical time, I believe, wasn't it? On some reverse or something like that?
Yeah.
So when it comes to ball security, both of them didn't have ball security
But
issues.
he's been a Pro Bowler. He's proven at what he does. And right now, when it comes to trust with Jaden Blue, Time, proof, and consistency. He still got to get there.
So do they not touch Turpin on offense then? Is that why we're not seeing him more on offense?
That could be.
We've been in camp and seen some pass.
I'm not talking about camp. I'm talking about since he been suiting up on game days. I ain't like practice is practice. Y'all talk to me about somebody who had the most pass breakups in practice before. Like that was actually
that was me.
Kept.
That would be me.
You know what I'm saying? That
I got food. Can't
right.
get food.
That ain't adding up to nothing. You know what I mean?
But with him, I've got proof. I've got proof from Cavante Turpin of what he does, and until he shows it, he can't. And just listening to them and what they're saying, and Shotty's talked about, he's gonna be there.
Oh,
yeah.
And they're trying to give Blue chances at things, but until he shows it to you and shows it to you in a game, I can't see Turpin not being one of your 6 guys.
This organization,
because I haven't seen and okay, so if you take him out, I haven't seen anybody that I say, yeah, that person's going to be there, and I'm thinking that person's going to take something all the way back.
But that's why I said that Turpin is going to be here. It's what have you done for me lately? They have paid this man to do what he's done, and he's a proven commodity. But also being a player, y'all know as well as we do. During training camp, this is when you start having these conversations of saying, how much leash do you really have right now? When you sit here and you see somebody's getting force-fed, that lets you know that, hey, they're trying to, that fat lady, she's humming a little bit, or like they're trying to get some competition going on there. And for you to keep force-feeding Jaden Ballou, to keep talking about this and that, it's like, Turp, you better keep doing that because to play devil's advocate, I don't think that Turp's going to be cut. But what I will say that kind of allude and maybe provide context to what AD said, they've already incorporated packages in there. They put him at running back last year, and do we not remember when he got the ball and he fumbled in a critical time? And guys were saying, hey, they're going to be able to go back there and do this and incorporate him. Just get him to go straight downhill or just give him the ball and put it in his hand because, like you alluded to, he's lightning in the bottle. When he had that lightning, it didn't strike like that. So it's how much can you do?
Let's get a break in here. It's 25 after the hour. This is a Players Lounge. When we come back, Joe Milton, did he lock up the number 2 spot, or is there still competition between Milton and Sam Howell? Discussing this right here on Dallas Cowboys.
Just can't call him Bazooka Joe no more.
Yeah, I was like, he had a little bit of that. He had a little bit of that on there. He had a little.
Raising Cane's presents the other rules of football. Rule 1, any broadcast without the express edition of cook-to-order Cane's chicken fingers is prohibited. Rule 12, no crinkle-cut fries, Texas toast, or craveable Cane sauce constitutes an illegal formation. And Rule 31, anybody who loves to feed their game face is an eligible receiver of Cane's. When it comes to winning game day, Cane's rules. Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One love. Go Cowboys.
Hey, Cowboy fans. Keith Davis here, former Cowboys safety.
Keith Davis into the end zone.
You know what separates champions from the rest? Making the right move at the right moment. With blockchain.com, that's never been easier. The Cowboys became America's team by striking bold when it mattered most. Now it's your turn. Invest like your icons with blockchain.com. Visit blockchain.com/Cowboys today to get started and learn more. That's blockchain.com/Cowboys.
Check out Aristocrat's newest casino game, NFL Super Grand Champions. The Dallas Cowboys are riding out to the championship and inviting superfans like you to score the winning touchdown. Join the team, enjoy this fun game of football, and your chance to compete in the NFL Super Grand Championship. Find out where to play Aristocrat's Super Grand Champions at a casino near you at aristocratgaming.com. Do you have a gambling problem? Please contact 1-800-GAMBLER for fans 21 and over.
Picture yourself making your morning coffee. You know those few minutes while the water and the beans do their thing? Instead of scrolling, what if you video called a friend?
Connect with confidence, knowing AT&T Internet backup is included at no extra cost. Guaranteed. So even in a rare fiber outage, your wireless data can keep you connected. A cup and a call? That's the new ritual. Internet backup requires eligible AT&T wireless service, activation, and power source. Speeds vary. AT&T may slow data speeds if the network is busy. Backup may not be available in all locations. See att.com/guarantee for full details.
to the Players Lounge.
Yeti, official licensed Yeti cowboy gear, is now available at Stadium Pro Shop, concessions, and on Yeti.com, the official partner. Go get your Yeti from the Cowboys.
Yeti.
That was good.
Damontre
Short
Moore,
and sweet.
appreciate you. Damontre Moore, former Dallas Cowboy. Barry Church, former Dallas Cowboy.
happening?
Tony Dorsett,
Hey,
son.
hey.
Tony Dorsett's son.
Okay.
Anthony Dorsett.
I just can't get it on my own accord, though. I got to,
That's how I first.
that boy.
That's how I first knew
dude
you,
over
man.
there.
That's how I first knew you. He's on Family
Yo,
Feud,
Papa.
everything. I was like, man, he's lucky, man.
Exactly.
He said,
I wish I had
Y'all should have
nepotism.
seen
I'm
me on
gonna
the
take
Family
that.
Feud back in the day. Y'all should have seen me on there with the Cowboys and the Cowboy cheerleaders.
You was on Family Feud?
I was throwing it to the break.
Oh, there we go.
I bet.
Yes, that's how I first knew him, man.
I bet he got his question wrong.
They didn't ask me no question. I just had to try to say, stay tuned to the feud.
Okay.
And I'm Newy Scruggs. By the way, congratulations to everybody here, the Dallas Cowboys. They had the Lone Star Emmys last night. And this is no lie. I'm leaving the building. Derek had a wheel. It's like a big old cart full of Emmys that he had to go
But it was
put
like
into
20
his
of them.
car.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who?
Derek.
Because 20 of them on his own?
No, but
Nah, just the whole.
like Drew Ferguson didn't make it. I think I stopped counting at 7 for Drew.
He got 7?
I stopped counting.
Shut up.
Yes. Yeah.
I was
You
like,
told him to bring a wheelbarrow.
I told him. I did. I told him, man, bring your wheelbarrow and come to the show.
By himself?
Yeah, so Derek kept having to come up there and get everybody's awards. So Derek,
He usually does his door stops at his house.
No. Drew he's not lying because in his office he did that. I seen it.
Yeah, he
Like,
just.
he just
He got like 10 in his office.
yeah.
He's up there with you. Is he up there with you, almost?
I'm
passed
sure he
him.
surpassed me.
For real?
Dude, I'm telling you, man, this is
Crazy.
it's the haul he had last night. It was like 7. I stopped counting.
And this is for the whole country.
No.
No.
It's
just
Texas.
Texas, right? Yeah,
Chapters,
it's
it's
just
chapters. So there's different certain chapters,
Got
there's a
you,
number
got
of chapters, but Texas is its own chapter. It wasn't for a while, but now it's its own chapter because you got Dallas Fort Worth as a market, Houston,
Yeah, I seen
San
Houston
Antonio,
on
Austin.
there.
So all those and the Cowboys compete against other NFL teams like the Texans and the Spurs and the Rockets in local stations. So it's a hell of an honor.
And if I'm not mistaken, aren't the collegiate media
They're also
people
involved, yeah.
is there? So you got
they compete as well. Texas
you got
A&M,
Texas A&M,
yep.
TCU, Sam Houston,
SMU up there?
UNC.
You got production companies, yeah. So it's to win. To win is a definite honor.
Yeah. Still
And
competition.
Nicole Hutchinson won her first one.
I seen that. I seen it on
Way to
there.
go, Nick.
Yep. So she came. And
How many
that-
Isaiah get? It was 2.
Isaiah
Got
got
2 or 3.
Come on, church.
Hey, what happened?
The
Did you
group,
bring-
I think our group won. Did
you get one?
we ain't win?
I seen Barry repost something. I'm like, Barry, did you get your first one?
So what happened?
What happened on that?
What happened was
All right, here go New.
Yep.
So what happened?
you guys were up there for the Raiders.
Yeah, the Raiders and Cowboys
Raiders,
game.
Cowboys.
I thought they did win.
Channel 8 won for their pregame of the Raiders Cowboys.
Oh.
So they had the same content, but Channel 8 WFA won it.
Boy.
Man, what?
Hey, Barry, Barry reposted it and everything. I was like,
thought
oh,
we
my
was
God,
in
Barry
there. I
got
thought
it.
we was in there.
And you didn't show up. Hold on. Did you show up?
No, I did not.
And see, that's why you didn't win. That's why you didn't
Same
win.
content.
Yeah.
How does that?
No, okay. It's just like if everybody put in for a Christmas show, you put in for a Christmas show. Which one won? So you can put in for the. They did a show.
Oh, it was a separate show, though.
So a separate show.
Oh, okay.
Channel 8 did their own separate show before the Cowboys Raider game
Okay.
because it was Monday nights.
Yeah.
They did a Monday night show. You guys over at DallasCowboys.com did your own Monday night show. Okay, and then for Sportscast, I put in for a Sportscast based off that as well. So I mean, there were different people with different content in Channel 8's content. You guys were nominated together.
Yeah.
Theirs is the one that
They ended up getting it. Okay.
theirs is the one.
I seen it on there. I was like, well, I thought we must have won.
So viewers
Channel
out there,
got it.
y'all asking, if you don't know, this is for all the hard work that you're going to see this upcoming year. Vote for everybody. But yes, Barry
I'm
was
going
nominated.
I'm going.
And he had multiple nominations, and we thought he brought one.
I had one.
But they were asking. They were like, yo, so where's these awards?
Nah,
come?
man.
I'm
I'm
like,
going
these
at
are-
it this year. I'm going to my mega guy here, my mega hero here.
I've already said it.
I'm gonna put my reels up like, hey, Newy, help me out here because I ain't do it this year.
I've been saving them my reels, Newy.
Do it this year.
I'm hitting up you and Isaiah, so I need to be there.
Yeah,
and unlike Barry, I'm gonna show up to the awards because I'm claiming. I ain't gonna
Isaiah looked good winning his up there, so I was happy for him.
Good
so
job.
it was a lot. Hey, look, the staff here, man. Congratulations to them. There was a whole lot of folks that got Amber Garcia.
I saw Amber won
Garcia,
her.
Nick Heat. Man, there's a bunch of people walked away just winning. So it was
basically
great.
work for the Cowboys and you win.
Get on the right show.
in.
Got to get on the right show. So
Help me out, my Omega hero.
Dorsett gonna be up there next year because
Yeah, I know, man. I'm like,
it's Deep Blue. Coach Joe's won.
Ooh, you
Coach
do
Joe's
got that
won.
Deep
So
Blue coming up. Yeah.
hey,
I seen a
man.
couple Deep Blues got the Emmys on there, right? Or was it just one?
Oh,
or two?
there's some fantastic work
One day.
getting
Good
done.
job, man. Good
When
job.
they say you
Fantastic.
hang around the people you want to be like,
I thought we.
salute.
So-
hey, just show up to the award show.
All right, let's
like
get
that.
into Joe Milton here.
Bazoo. It ain't no more bazoo.
Oh, you mean my pick, the guy that I've been talking about?
Joe Milton against the Cardinals, 2 touchdowns, had 1 touchdown run, so a total of 3, 9 of 13, 179 yards, had that 70-yard pass to Cam Brown. Cam couldn't get in the end zone, but hey, Joe was fantastic. He did have the 53-yard touchdown to Mingo, so Joe was
great.
he had the touch on there, man. He was looking good. And so I asked this question, everyone, especially going into the Saints game. Is there more work for Joe Milton to do, or did he lock up the number 2 quarterback job ahead of Sam Howell?
Y'all want or you want me to take it?
Man, y'all know where I've been. Joe Milton all the way. I think he solidified. I think he proved to everybody out there of why, they traded for him to go get him and say, hey, that you're worthy of being here. For him, it's one of those things where it's his job to lose. Unless he just goes out there and throw bricks, I don't think he's going to lose that job. I think he solidified everything and showed them that leap they wanted to see from this year to last year.
I definitely think that he's showed that he should be the number 2 quarterback, and I think that also with his upside goes along with it too as well. Being that young, being that athletic, and at the same time still learning the position, but showing the growth over these past few years. I think that he's definitely showed that he's just not Bazooka Joe no more. He's showing that he has some touch on the ball too as well. That pass to Cam Brown, the one that he made with the one hand, that in the corner of the end zone, that was not an easy pass a couple weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? And so the way that Joe actually put it in there. But I think that he's definitely done enough to warrant that he should be number 2. They got one more game. Sam could go out there and try to make it happen. But you're going to have to go out there and put up some numbers and look pretty good to take that away from him.
I think, he's definitely won it over Sam Howell at the number 2 spot. But I would not be comfortable with him being the number 2 quarterback going into the regular season. I think, he's go ahead. Go.
No, because we're right here where you're going to go. And that was the next question I want to ask you guys. If Dak is hurt in the Giants game, would you put Milton in?
I mean, you would have to in case unless you found somebody else.
Or Sam Howell. And then you say Dak's out against Washington. Who's going to be your starter? Where you going? That's how
I wouldn't be comfortable. To be honest with you, I mean, he's grown. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, he looks night and day different than the quarterback we've seen last year with the touch and all that stuff. We knew he had all the attributes with it, but for me, I just never seen Joe Milton out there against defenses scheming up against him and being successful out there. I haven't seen it.
I wouldn't be. So if that's the case and Dak got hurt, I wouldn't be comfortable with neither of them.
Yeah,
guys
you're right. Yep.
Right now, saying that they're going to take this team to the promised land. That neither one of them. So, when it comes to that, no. I definitely think that Sam has been serviceable, but at that point right there, I'm flipping a coin. If Dak is hurt and I got to try to figure out which one of these dudes is going to do it.
Trey?
I'm not going as far as to say the promised land, but to put him in right then and there, yeah,
he can do a Cooper Rush.
comfortable.
He can be like Cooper Rush.
I think he's
like
better.
3-4 games.
I think he will be better than Cooper Rush. Like, Dallas has a history of their starting quarterbacks getting hurt, and then we're seeing somebody that's a backup that we said, oh, we need to go out and get somebody and revive their career. Thinking back from Drew Bledsoe to making that switch to Tony Romo, thinking about Cooper Rush coming in there. Nobody was saying, Cooper Rush, are you serious? And guess what? The Raiders went out there and paid him and said, oh, you can go be a starter. For what Joe Milton has shown us and this short period of time, the growth that he has and all the weapons and stuff that he has out there, you don't have to go out there and be a playmaker. All you got to do is just, be a game controller. Let CD do what he do. Let George do what he do. Let the running backs, and by the way, the O-line that they have worked so hard to build up, let them do that, and then you naturally let your athleticism come out there. He's shown that he can make a throw, and we saying Bazooka Joe like it's a negative thing. I was saying Bazooka Joe before he did that, because guess what? A bazooka, he can target anywhere on the field, and he has the power to get it out there. And so that's why myself, I'm comfortable in letting him go out there, and he got the legs to run.
Let's get our final break in here. Stay on Joe Milton. I'm going to ask you all another question about his talent as he's looking like he's about to take this number 2 job. We'll do it next. Barry Church, Trey Moore, Anthony Dorsett. I'm Newy Scruggs. This Players Lounge brought to you by Aristocrat Gaming on DallasCowboys.com.
Check out Aristocrat's newest casino game, NFL Super Grand Champions. The Dallas Cowboys are riding out to the championship and inviting superfans like you to score the winning touchdown. Join the team, enjoy this fun game of football, and your chance to compete in the NFL Super Grand Championship. Find out where to play Aristocrat's Super Grand Champions at a casino near you at aristocratgaming.com. Do you have a gambling problem? Please contact 1-800-GAMBLER. For fans 21 and over.
Hey y'all, Matt Pittman of Meat Church here. As a Yeti ambassador and the official pitmaster of the Dallas Cowboys, I proudly represent 2 of the toughest brands out there. My Yeti coolers are perfect for hot holding barbecue like smoked brisket and ribs, or keeping beer on ice on those hot game days. Customized with a Cowboys star, America's toughest coolers and drinkware are repping America's toughest team. Keep yourself in some good company and get your officially licensed Yeti Cowboys gear at Stadium Pro Shops, concessions, and on Yeti.com.
Hey, Cowboy fans. Keith Davis here, former Cowboys safety.
Keith Davis into the end zone.
You know what separates champions from the rest? Making the right move at the right moment. With blockchain.com, that's never been easier. The Cowboys became America's team by striking bold when it mattered most. Now it's your turn. Invest like your icons with blockchain.com. Visit blockchain.com/Cowboys today to get started and learn more. That's blockchain.com/Cowboys.
It's game day at Raising Cane's. If you want to order like a champ, it's the action off the field you need to focus on. The only play you're running is chicken. So what combo are you picking? Make it a perfect season. We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. All available to order online or on our app. This season is about to be unbeatable. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
Back to the Players Lounge.
Texas high school football does not get bigger than this. Saturday, August 29th, the Highland Park Scouts has a showdown against Louisville Fighting Farmers, going head-to-head in a senior opening showdown at Jerry Jones Classic. You heard it right, the big man, Jerry Jones Classic, presented by Whataburger. Catch all the action from Ford Center at the Star in Frisco, the Dallas Cowboys world headquarters. With the kickoff at 1 p.m., you heard it right, don't be late, 1 p.m., 2 powerhouse football programs, 1 big stage, an unforgettable start to the season. Tickets are only $12. Get yours now at SeatGeek.com.
Who's playing again? The
What do you mean?
What's the mascot?
Louisville Fighting Farmers.
Okay, what's the Highland Park mascot?
Scots.
Okay, that's not what you said.
What did I say?
Scouts.
Man, why y'all always gotta do that? Man?
Don't say y'all. It wasn't me. Y'all. Don't say y'all. It wasn't me.
Oh my gosh.
See, if you get here on time, early, go through the read.
I was here earlier than most.
No, you said
Shout out to Lewis.
late. Everybody late.
Shout out to
By the way,
Lewis.
shout out to our boy Heckma Harrison. He's on the call.
Okay, young Heck.
Heckma Harrison on the call for that. Yes, he is.
Young Heck, man. Yeah.
Yes.
He's older.
Final
Stop.
final segment.
You gotta do him like that.
What do you mean? That's respect. That's respect to keep living. Here we go.
Barry Church, Trey Moore, Anthony Dorsett.
Heck,
I'm
you know
Newy
you my
Scruggs.
dog. Don't do that. Don't let that.
You old, bro.
So, final thing here on Joe Milton. As coaches, because you guys have been around, as coaches, when they see the growth because Schottenheimer talked about the growth of Joe Milton. Is that one of those things where they take pride, like, this is our guy, we developed him, we want to have him out here and go continue to play, almost like what McCarthy did with Cooper Rush? AD, thoughts?
Definitely. But at the same time, if his value starts to increase, and this is what it's leading up to, because this is what the chatter has been about so far. Has he grown to the point where he can actually go somewhere else and lead an organization? Is he that guy yet? And we know from being inside of the building and watching him grow that he's definitely improved, but he's probably not that guy yet. So to answer your question, yeah, I definitely think that the Cowboys would be something that they would love to keep maturing him and keep helping him grow. And I also see the transition as Dak gets a little bit older to maybe having your next quarterback right here in the building. You never know.
You always want that insurance policy. And then it's nothing like your own car. Like, I think about when I had a 79 Cutlass. It was like, it took me everything in my power before I got rid of that car. Like, it had to break down. It had to do that because of the love, the commitment that I put into it. It was mine. So that's the same thing with these owners, especially an organization like the Cowboys, who showed loyalty to their own homegrown. Like, historically, we've seen them keep toys that they shouldn't keep as long. Or you sit there and be like that, well, this is a toy that you haven't even got the best product from it. So I think it's good.
Oh, yeah, coaches love it. I mean, when you can grow a guy from, coming in as a project, and then you see each year and year and year, and it's not just, practice. He's actually doing that from practice to the game. Coaches love that, and they eat that up.
All right. Nice show. By the way, before we go, rest in peace, Dolly Parton.
Yes.
Dolly Parton has passed away at 80 years old. Wow. Just a couple years ago, she did the halftime show.
Thanksgiving, right? Or one of them.
Halftime show, Thanksgiving, Salvation Army. So, yes, Dolly Parton is, and I expect some type of tribute for her on Friday. Just considering what she has been in with the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders and everything, that connection there. So, for all of Dolly Parton's fans, and count me amongst some Dolly Parton fan. Great legend. Her husband had passed away not long ago, so may she rest in peace with him.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And up in heaven. So, Anthony Dorsett, appreciate you. Trey Moore, appreciate you. Barry Church, appreciate you. Newy Scruggs, Josh, Chris, everybody.
Channel 8 out here, man. This is crazy, man.
Goodbye.
Help us win.
This has been a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.